Welcome back to another episode of According to Amabile. I'm your host, Michelle Amabile, and I'm joined today by a very special guest. She's in the top 14. Kyndal, you may recognize her from American Idol. She's been capturing attention and hearts, not just with her voice, but her stage presence, her songwriting. She's an original songwriter with a story to tell. We're going to talk all about her journey and what the experience has been like and what's next, because next week is going to be very important. Let's get into it. Kyndal, welcome to According to Amabile.
Thank you so much for having me.
Your season has been so inspiring from the get-go, from auditions. When Lainey Grace did your song Honest, I mean, like, first of all, your reaction to her doing your song, I mean, like, that was probably one of the most inspiring moments I've seen in an Idol audition room ever. I've never seen that happen.
Me neither. And never did not expect it to happen to me at all. That's really, I mean, I've been a songwriter, I've been an artist and kind of taken the artist track for a really long time. I live in Nashville. I've been there for almost 9 years now and have had some moments and really cool things, but to have somebody walk out on one of the largest television shows for talent and sing an original song that you created in one of your darkest places is divine, beyond me. So that was the correct reaction, I think.
Oh my God, it's like I had goosebumps.
Wow,
Goosebumps
me
with that.
too.
My friend Nicole was texting me saying, "This is my girl. This is my pick. This is my winner." So
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you tell Nicole I said hello.
I will tell her that she is such a huge fan of yours. I swear to God, like she texted me like immediately. I was like,
You're
wow.
like, okay.
And then
Hey,
you
fingers
sat down
crossed.
and you auditioned with another original song, and
Yeah.
you blew Carrie Underwood away, who's a huge supporter of yours. She's talking about how cool your voice is and everything. That initial reaction from the judges, what did that mean to you?
Yeah. I think all of this has been so affirming and just I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing and to gain the support of really huge acts in the business and gain their attention has been a dream come true. Like really. Um, I just want to grow. I just want to become the best artist that I can possibly be. And I mean, I promised myself at the very beginning of the show that I was going to be completely authentic to myself, not wear any masks, like just see and my people would come to me. And I feel like, yeah, it's kind of just turned my world upside down in the most beautiful way. So,
Well, I was very happy when you went on the Hollywood Week, and I'm an alternative rock fan,
come
so
on.
Killers.
Hey, we love the Killers, okay?
You're doing Human, and then Carrie's like talking about how cool your voice is, which it is. But what made you go with that? Because like you said, you're in Nashville, and then you're going with the Killers song, and I hope you get to talk to them at finale. But I'm ahead of myself.
Brandon Flowers is one of my favorite lyricists of all time. I just love the way that his brain works, and I mean, for a lot of the songs, like I feel like lyric forward is what I appreciate doing covers of, and so he's talking kind of about this like existentialism that he's experiencing, and like, are we puppets or are we actually able to go and grab our own dreams? And so I felt that to be a fitting song in the moment, and I love him. I just love the Killers so much, so I just chose the song.
But we're bonding on music,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
'cause then in Hawaii, Call Your Mother.
Mm.
First of all, I saw Noah perform at See Here Now in Asbury Park, and just wow.
I have goosebumps. He's one of my favorites right now for sure. And just the message behind the song again, like a lot of these picks that you guys are hearing on the show, it is very message based for me. That's the type of artist that I
Okay.
am. The songs that I sing and the songs that I write, it's not necessarily like dance music, but it's gonna hopefully prompt you to think internally about, your own human experience or even put to words what you might not be able to convey yourself yet. And so um, that's kind of been my process in song choosing.
Well, I was talking to Jake Thistle, and he was talking about how he made the decision to do an original song in Hawaii. And I'm sure that worked out in your favor too, because A Woman of Me is like that's exploding on Spotify after you did that. And you also did that in front of a panel that had experts that had Shirley Halperin of Rolling Stone. And I know Shirley, and when you went on there and you call what did you call her, Queen?
Yes, of course. She is. She's the queen of Rolling Stone, and to just have the ears like that. I wasn't expecting anything but to be able to present myself as an artist in front of these influencers and our families and just everybody there, but specifically Shirley Halperin. Dream come true again. It's so wild. So to have gotten the platinum ticket in that round was another, oh my gosh, how did this happen moment. And yeah, just made my heart very warm and fuzzy.
Kendall, the platinum ticket is nothing to sneeze at. You're in very good company with Philo and Kanan and Colby, and you just saw them last week. I mean,
Yeah.
that is amazing company to be in.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
And getting that from that's just I was so happy for you when you got that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all, and then they called my name and I was just like, yeah, it's surreal, and I'm trying to articulate like how it made me feel in words, but I don't think that I really can. It's just been such a beautiful unfolding of events throughout the progression of this show, and it is reminding me that just being myself is enough. It's okay, and that I deserve to be here. You know?
Did you learn anything from Brad Paisley and Kiki Palmer? I know you've been in Nashville and you might have crossed paths with Brad being there. I don't know. It's like seems like a very small community in
Yeah.
Nashville, but I just wanted to know what did you learn from them as mentors?
Yeah, Kiki Palmer, both of them super down to earth, like super crazy down to earth, for the amount of, eyes on them all the time. And that was really refreshing to see that of just how they held themselves as artists and as people. And um, just speaking with them, I asked for their advice on whether or not I should sing with the guitar or I should just let it out and just sing it with my arms open. And, they advised me to play no guitar, which I think was an amazing piece of advice because I really got to just bloom in that moment. But other than that, I feel like just how to conduct myself like as things start going higher and higher and I start taking more steps towards hopefully where they're at in their careers, just how to conduct myself as an artist, if that makes sense.
Totally makes sense. And I
Yeah.
think you made your case this week with Songs of Faith week.
Mm.
Like I said, chill bumps again. And what made you pick that song? Because you went 1000% spiritual
Oh yeah,
with that.
we went all the way. I'm a huge, I am huge in my faith. My faith is the number one thing in my life. I wouldn't necessarily consider myself as like a CCM, Christian contemporary music artist. I mean, if that's where I'm called later on, great. But I do write songs about the human experience. So I think that there were a few people that were like, whoa. That song was not on my 2026 bingo card at all, but it was very strongly dropped into my spirit, and I wanted to heed that call. And I was singing a John Mayer song because I was nobody knows this. Oh my gosh, I love telling this story. So I was going to do a John Mayer song, "I Will Be Found,"
Oh, I
"Lost
love
at
that song.
Sea," because super beautiful, very universal, and just one of my favorite songs. And so I'm playing that on the guitar, and I really felt like God like dropped nothing but the blood in my heart as soon as I was playing that. And so to the chords I was playing, "I Will Be Found In," came nothing but the blood. And so that
Uh-huh.
arrangement that you heard was this just download of, okay, this is what you're going to sing and this is how you're going to sing it. And the rest is history at this point, and I think that it was amazing. It was very, it's nerve-wracking sometimes going up and just being as bold with what I believe in, but I think it paid off, and I'm really grateful that I got that opportunity to show that side of myself, if that makes sense.
Totally makes sense. And you wowed Carrie, and she's like, I don't understand how you're not super duper famous yet.
That was really sweet of her to
Huge
say.
compliment from her.
Huge, huge compliment.
Absolutely huge compliment. Now we know that this week is the judges' songs. They've picked three songs. Now this is how it works. I guess each judge picks a song, and then you've got to work with those songs and see what works, right?
See what works. It's
And it's a
90s
90s
themed.
based. It's 90s, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
then it's a competition between them. However, like whichever judge has the most contestants pick their song pick for them wins the night, essentially. So, yeah, so we have three choices. I can't disclose them right now, but
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm gonna do. So,
Well, all right.
yeah.
I mean, I'm going to take some guesses.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you can guess, you can
directions
guess.
you can go with Alanis, with No Doubt, with, right? You could
Never
go,
know.
you never know.
You
But
never know.
I'm just so excited to see what happens. And I know that the voting, you want to tell everybody what number they can vote for you?
Yeah, so there's also social voting. That's a concept this year as well. They're just beginning it. And so if you go to the pinned social post, which is it's a purple post, and it's going to be on the pinned pages of Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. You can comment my name under that post. 10 individual comments it counts as a vote. I know that sounds so confusing. If you don't want to do that, text the number 5 to the number you see on the screen. And if you don't want to do that, go to americanidol.com/vote. Or you can do all three.
Well, we're going down to the top 12, and then let's see if we can have the voting work this week. I just everything crashed last week. It
I mean,
went
the internet, you
nuts.
guys, they broke the internet. They broke the internet. And that was so unexpected. Like, none of us knew that. Because, you go up there, you sing your song, you're like, all right, now I'm going to know if I progress forward and I move forward. We were all expecting that. So to have another week where we don't know what's going to happen.
Absolutely. It was such a seismic explosion, it knocked Ryan's shoes off.
Yes. That's funny. Yes, it did. It totally did.
He came out there with no shoes on.
He really did it. He full sent. Full sent the dogs out on national TV. And I mean, I guess so did I.
Did you
But
expect him to come out with no shoes?
I didn't. I did not expect him to come out with no shoes. And so I just like wasn't even thinking about it. And then I looked down and I'm like, ah, there you are. So we were grounded on that stage together. It was great.
And that was a huge headline the next day.
I know. Ryan Seacrest comes out with no shoes on. I love it. I love it.
I
We're
can't believe
trendsetters
that
over here.
this was so fun. And everybody, American Idol Monday night, top 12. Kendall, thank you so much for coming on According to Amabile. This has been great.
Thank you so much for having me. Really, I would love to do this again. Hopefully, we can chat later on.
Absolutely. So much to talk about with you. I mean, America seems to have voted already. There's 18 million downloads on Honest on Spotify already. Did you have that on your bingo card?
I mean, no, I didn't. I all of this is so I'm still processing it. So, I can't find the words, but it has been such a treat, such a blessing for real.
Well, I can't wait to see where you go with this and see how many more contestants in the future will be performing your songs in the future.
That would be awesome too. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hopefully next season and the season after that.
Big shout to Lainey Grace. Maybe she can come out with you at finale.
She's the best. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we hung out right after and we went to dinner. I met her
Aw.
family. Like she's the best. She's the best. And I hope she auditions in a couple years, if not next season, just because I think she has what it takes. I think she's absolutely phenomenal.
Well, that says a lot about you that you went out to eat with her afterwards. You're great, Kendall. Thank you for coming on According to Amabile. Remember, if you like what you see here, like, subscribe, share. Please share this. Let's get Kendall shared.
Let's
Thanks
do
for
it.
According to Amabile. Thank you, Kendall.
Thank you so much. Have a good day, okay?